Hello everyone, welcome to the next video of data structure and algorithm. In this video, we'll learn how to delete the first node of the circular linked list. This is almost similar to the concept of delete from beginning in single linked list with a bit of change about the last node. Okay, so that means suppose I need to delete this particular node. So which node will be affected? First of all, start will be affected, which will point to the second node because this will become the first node. But again, this is up to single linked list. But in circular linked list, the last node next part is also containing the address what we will delete currently. So what we need to do, we also need to update here 2000 because my start will point to 2000. Okay, so I can delete this node by using the concept of single linked list, but also I need to update the last node. Okay, so I need to first traverse to the last node. Done. And suppose this start value I am providing to temp, so temp is currently pointing to 1000. Then I need to come to the last node. So suppose I am using one more variable ptr, which is also given the value of start. Ptr is pointing to 1000, but ptr needs to come to the last net. How? I'll give the condition while ptr next is not equal to start. Okay, then ptr needs to come to the next node. So ptr first will check ptr next is not equal to 1000, true. Ptr will come here. Ptr next is not equal to 1000, true. It will come here. Ptr next is not equal to 1000, true. Come here. Ptr next is not equal to 1000, false, because the last node next part is keeping the address of first, that is 1000. Okay, now what I'll do, start equal to start next, so that start will currently point to 2000. Okay, and then I need to update this one. What I'll write, now ptr next equal to start again, so that ptr will point to 2000. And after that, normally what we will do, a free temp, so that this particular node, the first node, will be deleted from the memory or will be removed from the list. Okay, so this is what the difference between your single linked list and circular linked list. We have to use the information that we are having, that is on the start, and we need to remove the node from the beginning of the list. Okay, so by using this concept, let us modify the code in single linked list. Okay, so we have copied the code of delete beginning from single linked list, what we have already implemented earlier. Now we are writing here. Okay, now check. First we are checking that if start equal to null, list is empty. This is also correct in circular linked list. If list is not there, then how we will delete the first node. Okay, after that I am providing the start value to temp. Then temp info I am printing, that is also correct because the first node I need to delete. Start needs to point to the second node, that is also correct. Free temp is also correct. What we have done in single linked list, this is exactly what we will do in circular linked list. But the last node of circular linked list needs to point to the starting address. But here we have not done that one. Okay, so we'll take the help of another pointer, that is ptr. Okay, and I'll write while ptr next is not equal to start, ptr equal to ptr next. Okay, now after this loop, ptr will point to the last node. Done. So I need to write ptr. First I'll update start. After that, to which node ptr is pointing, start is pointing, the next of ptr will point to that one. Okay, that means start is currently pointing to the second node of the list. Now ptr next means the last node next is also pointing to the currently starting node, second node. Okay, and then free temp. Okay, I am removing the first node. That means I am also taking the help of another pointer variable, that is ptr. Okay, so only that particular loop I need to add in single linked list so that it will become circular linked list. So I need to add in the menu itself. Okay, then I'll add one menu over here. So this is option 7, delete from beginning. Okay, option 7 is delete from beginning. So we have written for case 7 also. So let us try whether it's working or not. So first we will confirm whether there is any value in the list or not. Let us traverse. The list is empty totally. I need to create the list. Suppose I am creating with 5 number of values: 11, 22, 33, 44, 55. So list is created. Let us traverse first of all. Now 5 values are present. I'll give the option of delete from beginning, option 7. Now you can check the deleted node is 11. Okay. Now the node is not present. How will know that? Let us traverse again. Now check. Previously 11 was there. Now you have deleted 11. Now from 22 onwards I am printing. Okay. Now again, if I will delete from beginning, 22 will be deleted and then 22 will not be there. Okay. So this is what the basic code to implement to delete any node from the beginning of the circular linked list. Okay. But here one special case can be present that already we have discussed in single linked list, that after deleting every node one by one, the last node whenever you are deleting, start needs to be initialized with null. That I am not writing here. Okay. You have to watch the video of delete from beginning of single linked list. You have to learn that how that special case we have implemented, and the same you need to incorporate here in this particular program so that your code will be complete. Okay. Now this algorithm is all about whatever you have implemented. We are taking the help of two variables, temp and ptr. Ptr will reach to the last node. After that, start is pointing to the second node, and the last node next is pointing to the new start, and then you are free the memory. Okay. So I hope everyone has understood. So you need to implement the concept of single linked list, insert from beginning with all special cases. Then you copy the code and modify for circular linked list and realize what is the difference, and add all the special case you need to write in circular linked list. Okay. So thank you everyone for watching this.